Good evening, traders. Welcome to 200forexpips.com. So, guys, I am here with another live stream in which we will talk about the technical analysis of the different currency pairs. And, guys, I'm here with a new thing that is called a trend dashboard. So, I'm basically going to introduce another indicator in front of you people that is called the trend indicator that will tell you about the trends on your MetaTrader 4 in the form of the dashboard. So guys, if you look at my screen right now, then you can clearly see there is a dashboard appeared on my chart right now, and this dashboard is attached to Euro USD at the moment, and it is showing us different things like down, 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 up, 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 and now look at this thing. There are different time frames here. Like it is saying that on 1 minute it's down, on 5 minutes it's down, and it's showing you the combination of different indicators that it is perceiving because this indicator that it is developed, it's a mixture of different indicators, and then it's showing us one trend that what could be the expected trend. Sorry, it is not the one trend. It is basically telling you that what could be the expected trends. So guys, if you look at the Euro USD right now, then you can, if you count the numbers, then you can look at here, then you can see a very less down signs, and if you count the number of the up signs that are in a green ratio, these are telling you that on the mostly majority of the dashboard, it says that Euro USD is into the upward direction. That's quite important because look, if we look at the today's market, then we can see that Euro USD has moved into the upward direction, and that is what we have seen today, and you can see a very clear upward trend received on the chart. Now, guys, if you look at here, so I was discussing that M1, M5, M15, M30, 1 hour, 4 hour, daily, and weekly. So basically, it is indicating you that how it is looking the things on the different time frames. So guys, just make sure that whenever we talk about the forex trading, then you must know that the higher the time frame, then important is the result that we can get from that trade. So higher the time frame, the more reliable can be the results. So guys, right now it's telling me that on the daily time frame we are up, 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 and only one down sign here, and rest of all the signs are up on this trading terminal on Euro USD. Because if you look at here, I'm currently on a Euro USD chart, and on a Euro USD chart it is telling us that currently we are into the upward direction. Okay, so right now some people can ask that when it's into the upward direction, then why from like 2 to 3 hours Euro USD is making the downward pattern. So basically guys, let me tell you one thing. Whenever you are consulting the daily chart, then daily chart means that you need to wait for the market. I mean, let's say when the market started from here, so let's say if you have taken the buy position right from here, and right now the market is standing at the moment right now here, so there was many hours to wait for the market. Now just count the number of hours: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 hours it takes the market to go into the upward direction. And guys, that was very important because these 8 hours were very crucial because they have taken Euro USD into the upward direction. So basically, that's why if you were consulting this trend indicator in the morning, then it must be telling you that the daily trend can be into the upward direction. So that's why it has indicated you with the maximum, that what could be the maximum trend. It has represented you the upward trend. Okay, now if we talk about the weekly analysis, then it is also giving us a weekly analysis yeah, on the weekly time frame, and all the things are up on Euro USD. Now guys, if you open our chart on the weekly time frame, then guys, you can see one thing very clear, and that's very simple. Because if you look at here, the weekly candle starts to pump up, and if you look at the shape of the candle is itself telling us that I am going to be bullish this week, so it has many chances to go up. So that's why this forex trend dashboard is telling us that the weekly basis you can go up on euro USD. So that's why, guys, I am focusing on this thing, that it has a very good, it can have a very good impact on your trading whenever you talk about the daily trading, and whenever you are going to take the trade for like 4 hours to daily and to the weekly time frame. Then, for example, like on the 4 hour, it's only indicating that only one down and rest of everything is up into the upward direction. So, guys, as per my opinion, this indicator is very good. So moreover, I should must tell in between this that if you are willing to get this indicator, then you must contact me on my official email. You know very well about it. If it is not here, let me open it here for you so that I can show you. That's my official email. That's you can email me at info@the rate of 200 forex pips dot. Let me sort it out like this. So, guys, this is the email, info@the rate of 200 forex pips.com. Okay, so this is the email you can do for this. So basically this is the trend indicator, so that will tell you that what could be the possible trend, because nowadays when we talk about the markets and no one is sure what could be the possible trend, you always have to predict. So it is kind of a very good tool that will help you to understand the market, that what could be the possible next trend into the market. So that's why we have just discussed Euro USD in our technical analysis dashboard as per the dashboard, and I will also make a video for you people as well, so that I can explain you deeply as well. Okay, so looking at New Zealand USD now, guys, look at here. So on the New Zealand USD, you can see a few, like I mean, the couple of rows are telling us the downward trend, and rest are the into the upward trend. Now you have to judge it, you have to wait for the right time. So whenever you get the chances that the maximum are into the upward direction, then you can take the chance into the bullish trend, into the bullish way on New Zealand USD. That's how you can work with this trading software. That's very important because it will tell you about the trend of the market. Okay, so on New Zealand USD, it is telling you that maximum signs are of bullish, and if we go, and on the weekly, if you consult the weekly chart, weekly prediction by this trend dashboard, then it is telling you that I'm into the upward direction, right, guys? So look at here, up, and everything is up. Now I'm going to open the weekly chart right now. So if you look at the weekly chart, then you can clearly see that the market is not, I mean, it's just into the middle. It has not, it has not decided yet that where I want to go. But overall, as per the technical analysis, the trend indicator that has given us the technical analysis is giving us a buy signal already. So when you have this indicator, then you must come to know in this thing already that on the weekly basis, New Zealand USD is supposed to be up, because the trend board dashboard is telling you that I can go into the upward direction. So in my opinion, I can say that it's a must tool that you should have for your forex trading. Okay, so coming back to the 1 hour chart. So if we go to the 1 hour chart, then only we have one down sign on one down sign on the 1 hour chart, and rest of all others are showing the upward trend on here. But right now, you know that, guys, it's not a very good time to trade, because right now the market gets slower. So basically this forex trading trend dashboard is really important. So that's why I come into here, and I thought that I should make a live stream with you, so that you can must know about this thing. So it's a very good tool to be used for your daily trading. So if you have any questions, you can ask during that live stream as well. Okay, meanwhile, guys, we will throw the light on the different pairs. I will also make the detailed video about it. Maybe after that live streaming, I will go with the video. So right now I want to just talk about the things here right now. So now let's talk about Great Britain Pound USD. Now, guys, if you look at Great Britain Pound USD, then you can see that only two rows are talking about the downtrend, and rest of the almost all of the data that we have we are receiving right now on the dashboard is indicating us the upward trend. Okay, and if we talk about the daily technical analysis, the everything is indicating the upward trend on this dashboard, that everything is into the upward trend. And if we talk about the today's market, then you can see that Great Britain Pound USD has already moved up into the upward direction, and this trend indicator already provided you with up, 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 and everything was up. Now, if we talk about the weekly trend, okay, so the weekly trend, so let's say guys, if you want to understand the weekly trend, then it's very important, because if you look at here, it is telling us up, up, down, up, 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 and up. So it means that only one down and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up here. So which is a clear symbol that as per the trend indicator, after understanding the trend, it is telling us that the maximum chances for this market is is to go into the upward direction. So that's important, because when you, maybe you are not maybe you are a good trader, but there are most of the people who are not very much good into the trading. They do not have the understanding about the trends. So guys, for those people, I think this is the must software that should be used for your daily trading, that can help you to achieve your goals, because it can let you understand that how the market is behaving. Okay, so I have shown you that on the weekly basis, Great Britain Pound USD, it's saying up, 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 and everything is up. And the daily time frame, it is completely, it was into the upward direction. And look at here, the if we talk about the Great Britain Pound USD, then Great Britain Pound USD has definitely moved into the upward direction as per the trend indicator. Okay, similarly, we are going to throw light on the other pairs. Definitely, we are not going to leave the other pairs. I will also make the video for that in the detail, so after this live session. So guys, if you have any questions, you can ask during this live session. Okay, now look at this. You have to caught such type of trades. Now look at here, I am on a USD Canadian dollar chart. Now look at here, at every time frame it's telling us maximum down, 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 and everything is in a red conditions. So it means that it is already telling you that USD Canadian dollar is supposed to be very, very weak, and it has chances to get the further downward trend. So that's why this trend indicator is very important. It is because it is already telling you that the market is can go into the down signs. And even if you look at the daily, if we consider the daily time frame here, then if we on the daily, it says down, 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 and we have like 7 downs here, and it's down. Okay, and going to the weekly. So for example, if I open the weekly chart, so guys, on the weekly chart, only one on the one time frame on the sorry on the weekly basis, only one symbol is into the upward side. Otherwise, rest of all the symbols are telling you that I have to go down. So on the USD Canadian dollar weekly basis, so that's why I'm telling you this trend indicator is very useful, especially when you are going with the small lots, and when you are planning for the longer trades. This could be a very good option, and even you can do scalping with it. But personally guys, I prefer you to take a trade and make yourself advanced into the forex trading, because right now people are using very old softwares that are absoluted from the market. So these are some of the fresh things that are coming, and I'm just working with you, and I'm sharing with you people that how the pro forex traders are using, and how they catch the market from different ways. So it's basically this indicator is a mixture of the different indicators that is and then it is developed, and that is showing you that uptrend or the downward trend for any particular pair. So I have shown you, so you have the key is in your hands, that you are understanding that things are down. So guys, let's say if we open a sell position here, and then maximum things are going into the down position, definitely I can understand nothing is 100% in forex. But overall guys, let's say if the trend get changed, then you will be able to understand that one also, that the trend is changing. So you need to be careful. Otherwise normally it will give you the maximum good number of trades. Okay, at next we are going to talk about USD JPY. Okay, now guys, if you look at the USD JPY, then you can see that if we talk about the scalping chances, so M1 and M5 is representing the upward side of the market. Okay, so brother, this is not the this is not the expert advisor, and that's mid on live said. This is not the expert advisor. This is the forex trading trend dashboard that I'm talking about right now. This is not the expert advisor. It's basically you will get the uh, you will ask the question from that dashboard and it will answer you. For example, like here it is telling you that even if you want to do scalping on 5 minute, then it has maximum chances to go up on USD JPY. Otherwise, if you are a long term planner of the market, then you can see that we have a downward possibility everywhere on USD JPY. And if you look at the a weekly chart, then sorry, weekly trend analysis, then it is showing down, down, down. Downs are represented in the red color, guys, and the green means that it is showing you the up. So three ups and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. So let's have a look on the weekly. So on the weekly, look at here, it is telling you that I am into the downward trend, and that's what most of the vision of this trend indicator is telling you, that I am supposed to go into the downward direction. That's what talking about on a weekly basis. But overall for scalping, it's on for taking the buy positions. You can see from here that on M1 and M5 it is maximum telling us that most of the positions are up, and also M15 is also changing into the upward direction. But overall for the long term traders who trade the market for the longer period of time, for them it is telling us that the downward trend is in action. At next, I would like to throw the light on AUD USD. Okay, guys, look at the AUD USD, then you will say that it's kind of a 50-50 game here, because the 2 to 3 rows are telling you the red lines, and the 2 to 3 rows are telling you the green signs. But the good thing about it is this, that I have told you that the higher the time frame, it means that the more reliable can be the results. Okay, so going on to the daily chart, if you look at here, then up, 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 and on the weekly, up, 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 everything is up, right? And going to the weekly chart, then guys, look at here, it looks like that it's just making the bullish tail, and after making the bullish tail, AUD USD have chances to pump up. So guys, that's you need to look for, because I like this indicator very much, and I'm just loving it, and it will give you the very good possibility to enter into the market before the time. Like for example, right now it's on the weekly basis, it's telling up that AUD USD can go up, and on the uh, another EAF Global. Brother, right now we are doing the session on this one, so please do not ask about anything about EA, because right now I am not working on the EA right now. I was working on the different things other than it. So if you want to check the analysis of the expert advisors, then there are a lot of videos already on the YouTube. You can consult them. So right now, during these days, I am not running the expert advisor, but it's on. If you want to get this expert advisor, you can simply email me on info@200forexwebs.com. Okay, guys, we were talking about the trend dashboard indicator, because AUD USD is supposed to be into the upward direction. That's it looks like that it's making the bullish tail, and after that it can have chances to close bullish. So that's a very good sign that if you want to take a weekly trade, if you want to be a swing trader, then this trend indicator can help you in this regard. Okay, what next is USDCHF. So guys, very, very important. Look, very, very simple and very, very important. Look at this. On the almost 90% of the data is into the red color, which is showing you that the market can go into the downward direction. So the downtrend, look, most of the things on the down, and on the 1 minute and 5 minute, it's just updating you that a few ups are coming. Otherwise, the most of the data is down. And let's have a look on the weekly time frame, so that on the what is telling, because it's telling completely on daily and weekly that completely down. So just we want to have a look on the weekly. So if you look at the weekly, then you can simply see that USD CHF is into the downward direction, and it is already indicating you that the market can go into the downward direction. Okay, so that's very good because it is identifying you the right trend. So guys, you must have heard this thing that trend is always your friend. Do not go against the trend. So at least this trend indicator will help you to go with the flow of the trends. So it will automatically find the main trend of the market for you, and you will be able to understand the things very quickly, and that's really important for you. At next we have USD Canadian dollar. If you look at the USD Canadian dollar, then guys, you can see most of the data is showing us the downward trend, and the market is making the downward pattern. Hi Graham, welcome brother. How are you? So Graham, we have introduced a new indicator that is called the trend indicator that will show you about the trend. So we were talking about this. I will make a detailed video as well on YouTube about this indicator. So it's a very good indicator because if you look at here right now on USD Canadian dollar, look, everything is almost down, everything is into the red color, and only few ups like into the green signs, and also removed one of them, and only three ups remaining. Rest of the all the dashboard is telling you that I am into the downward direction. So that's really important. And if you look at USD Canadian dollar, it's pumping up nicely down, it's pumping down nicely. So guys, this is important. Okay, so let's have a look on the daily on the weekly time frame, what it is telling you on the weekly time frame. So if you look at the weekly time frame, so still look at the previous week close. The previous week close was pretty much bearish, and still we do not have any bullish signs. That's why this trend indicator is telling you that the market can go further into the downward direction. So it's still on for the bearish chances on USD Canadian dollar. So it could be a very good tricky trade for you. It could be a very easy trade for you, sorry. At next we have to talk about Great Britain pound JPY. Okay guys, now if you look at here, so in general, if you look at here, then you can see that the most of the data says into the upward direction, but other this says into the downward direction. If you consult the 4-hour chart, then it's saying us maximum down. If we consult the daily chart, only on the daily chart it's showing up, and on the weekly it says up and only one down. So that's important. Okay, so let's have a look what's going on the weekly chart. Okay, on the weekly chart guys, you can see one is down, and the rest of the dashboard is telling you that I can go into the upward direction. Right now the market, if we talk about the market, it dropped up to here, but who knows that the market will make some recovery at the end of the week. The market is going to be closed here. So basically the trend indicator is telling you that if you want to take a trade based on the weekly analysis, then the price is already down, and then you can take the buy positions, because on the weekly basis it is telling you that it's calculating the ratio, that I am only giving one down sign and the rest of the indications are into the upward direction. So it means that Great Britain pound JPY is strong. It means that if you want to take a weekly trade, let's say even if you have taken the trade with 0.01, not more than this, just 0.01, then guys, you can expect how much profit you can expect from it. You can just imagine that because you are doing the weekly trade. So weekly trade can be beneficial, even the daily trading can be beneficial in this regard. So everything can be a very good option. Okay, if you look at the Euro JPY right now, then it's kind of a mixture of down and up. So guys, do not need to worry about it, because the higher the time frame, the maximum good can be the result. So on the daily and the weekly, it's giving us on the daily we have only one down sign, and on the weekly we do not have a single downside. And going to the weekly chart, and if we go to the weekly chart, then it's still indicating us that we should go up into the Euro JPY. The price is lower, so guys, we have chances to buy Euro JPY if you are following this trend indicator dashboard. So it's simple. At next I'm going to talk about AUD JPY. So guys, look at here, very good message for you. Look at here, maximum data for the scalping as well as for the long trade based on the daily technical analysis, and on the weekly it's telling you to that buy the pair look, it's only one down, rest of the few are up, 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 and going to the weekly chart. And you can, if you look at the weekly chart, it's still indicating you that I have to go up. So let's have consult at the monthly, and look, if you look at the monthly candle, then it's still telling you that I am bullish on AUDJPY. Hi Thomas, how are you, brother? So, Tomas, we were talking about the trend indicator that we have just launched, that will tell you about the trends of the market. Like green signs are into the upward direction, and the red sign down are into the downward direction. So you will have to just look at the trend by yourself, that what the market is saying to you, and after that you will take the decision. For example, if you look at the Euro USD, it is telling you maximum up and the maximum up chances. So better when the price is low, you need to prefer take a buy position, so that you can kind of you will have a kind of a good indication for this one. So basically we are using this, and those subscribers who are willing to get this trend indicator dashboard, they need to email me on info@200forexpips.com, and they can quickly add this useful tool to their MetaTrader 4. And after adding to MetaTrader 4, when you come up to for the trading in the morning, then you must have consult this, and you can also consult the other indicators that we have, definitely like the red boundaries, everything. But it's a additional tool that could be a very good option, and that can multiply your trading, like it's giving you maximum up signs on New Zealand USD. So it could be a good job for you. So guys, right now I just came for the short time live streaming with you, so that I can share this thing with you. But I'm going to make a video as well after this live streaming, so that I could, maybe the screen, it might not be very much clear for you. So when I will make the video, it will be much clear for you to understand that what I'm talking about. So right now, congratulations to everyone that we have a very good tool at our hands. So let's see how we get our hands onto it. Like we have done a very good job on the other indicator as well. So guys, if you're willing to check up the feedbacks of the traders who have taken my signal services and everything, you can go to the Facebook page. Also, you can visit the Telegram channel, and I normally post the feedback of my traders on a daily basis. You can watch those feedbacks for understanding. So, and this is the newcomer indicator for us. So guys, you can take the maximum benefit from it. So guys, if you're willing to get this one, then please consult me on info@200forexpips.com. Okay guys, thank you for the live stream. I will make a short video as well, so detailed video, in fact. So it should be a detailed video, so that I can explain you better this indicator, and it will be much clear for you during the video. Thank you for watching this live stream, and have a good day. Bye.